of the numerical analysis. And as you know, in the previous class we discussed the Muller's method, and after that we discussed the solution of a nonlinear equations. So in that we discussed the first method also. Now I am going to discuss the second method. Okay, so now write down second method, method 2, otherwise just write down side heading Newton-Raphson method. Newton-Raphson method. Already we discussed the Newton-Raphson method, but when they give two equations, at that time we have to discuss the solution. So that's why here these two methods, method of iteration and Newton-Raphson method, are using. Okay, so now yesterday we discussed about a method of iteration. Of course I didn't give any homework. Today I will give all those homework to you. Okay, next term, write down Newton-Raphson method. So in this method says that simply about the function at some point. Okay, we have to choose it. Now write down, consider the system of two equations. Consider the system of two equations. F of x comma y equal to 0, g of x comma y equal to 0. Let, write down, let x naught comma y naught, x naught comma y naught be the initial approximation, and x1 comma y1 be the better approximations to the solution of the equations. Then from 1 and 2, what we have to write? x1 y1 equal to 0, equation number 3, and g of x1 comma y1 equal to 0, equation number 4. What I am doing is I am taking this as the initial value. దీనికన్నా కూడా better approximation ఏంటట? Next one, x1 y1. So I am substituting x1 y1. Then we have a new equations 3 and 4. Next write down. Then in generally f of, so simply here x1 means already x0 will be there, some value is added to the x0, then it is nothing but x1. So now comma y0 plus k, and which is equal to 0. I am writing this equation number 3 and equation number 4 as this one. That means just I am taking that x1 equal to x0 plus h, y1 equal to y0 plus k. Now similarly g of x0 plus h comma y0 plus k equal to 0. Expanding the equations 3 and 4 to the first degree terms by using Taylor series. So in the Taylor series, firstly what we get? f naught. Gurtunda, f of x comma y is equal to, we'll take it as nothing but some a naught plus so on. So now first of all f naught plus h into dou f by dou x plus k into dou f by dou y. Okay, so this is nothing but the first point. Of course here I am taking f naught now, so that's why x naught y naught plus next will be, what is the expansion of the Taylor's, dou f by dou y naught whole square plus so on, which is equal to 0. And I am taking it as equation number 5. Now similarly for g naught plus h into dou g by dou x naught plus k into dou g by dou y naught plus h into dou g by dou x naught plus k into dou g by dou y naught whole square plus so on equal to 0, equation number 6. Okay, now here this is nothing but the Taylor's theorem result. Now write down now. Otherwise where f naught equal, what will be the value of f naught? Simple thing, that is f of x naught comma y naught. If you want to calculate the value, of course here we have to calculate all these values. F naught is this one. And next what we have to calculate? Dou f by dou x naught and dou f and so on. Next dou f by dou x naught is nothing but dou f by dou x, but here x is equal to x naught. Similarly, dou f by dou y naught equal to dou f by dou y. Simple thing, just we have to take that y is equal to y naught, x is equal to x naught. Then we will get all these values. Next, g naught means in a function g we have to put x naught comma y naught. Then dou g by dou x naught will be dou g by dou x at x is equal to x naught. Next, dou g by dou y naught is equal to dou g by dou y at y is equal to y naught. Okay. Now ignoring the highest degree terms, second and highest degree terms in equation 5 and 6, then we have, so here higher means this one, idi inka next terms annitni ignore cheyali. Then what we get? F naught plus h into dou f by dou x naught plus k into dou f by dou y naught. It is equal to 0 because the remaining values will be vanishes now. So therefore h into dou f by dou x naught plus k into dou f by dou y naught equal to minus f naught. Similarly, g naught plus dou g by dou x naught plus k into dou g by dou y naught equal to 0. Then h into dou g by dou x naught plus k into dou g by dou y naught equal to minus g naught. Why I am giving all this value? Sometimes there is a chance to ask, just explain Newton-Raphson method for non-linear equation. Then you have to write this. Okay, entire mottham procedure rayali. Sometimes they'll ask like that also. That's why I am giving clearly. So here take it as equation number 7 and 8. 7 and 8. Now write down. Then the value of D, capital D. Then the value of the capital D is D means determinant, okay, is dou f by dou x naught, dou f by dou y naught. Okay, f undali function first of all. It is called as a Jacobian actually. So now dou g by dou x naught, dou g by dou y naught. It does not equal to 0. So see here, after taking these equations, then simply by taking dou f by dou x naught, dou f by dou y naught, all those, we have to consider the value of the capital P. Okay, so now capital D is nothing but this one. It is now known as our determinant. Next slide. By Cramer's rule, the solution of 7 and 8 equations are, the solution of 7 and 8 equations are, that means here I am giving the formula for the h and k. H is equal to 1 by d of. Now for the h here we have to ignore these two. Just we have to replace minus f naught minus g naught, and these all will be same. Dou g by dou y naught. Next, similarly, what is k ma? 1 by d of dou f by dou x naught. X values untai. Dou g by dou x naught, and here minus f naught minus g naught. Okay, therefore these are the values of the h and k. Now write down. Therefore the new approximations are x1 equal to x naught plus h, y1 equal to y naught plus h, because x naught and y naught are nothing but initial values. Now here we have to find h and k. To know the h and k, what we have to know? D value. D values means simply we have to know the function and the first order derivatives. Okay, so this is nothing but the procedure. Okay, after this one, right? And the process is to be repeated till we obtain the roots. We obtain the roots to the desired accuracy. Right in bracket, until the correct approximation obtained. Next, write down problem. So yesterday we discussed the problem for method of iteration. So same problem I am taking, and by that you can see the difference in these two methods. Okay, I will give next few applications as a homework, but here I am going to discuss the same application which we discussed yesterday. Now write, solve the system of equations y square minus 5y plus 4 equal to 0, 3y x square minus 10x plus 7 equal to 0 by using Newton-Raphson method. Okay, now listen carefully. Now first of all we have to take the equations, right? Now given that f of x comma y is equal to 3y x square, x terms in first equation ga consider chesna. G of x comma y is y square minus 5y plus 4 equal to 0. It is equation number 2. Now I have equation 1 and 2. Next, actually what we have to calculate? The partial derivatives. And next we have to choose initial approximation x naught comma y naught. Then we will get dou f by dou x naught, dou f by dou y naught, so on. And next we have to calculate capital D, next h and k, next x1, y1. Okay, now write down. The first order partial derivatives are dou f by dou x. What is dou f by dou x? 6yx minus 10. That's it. Next, dou f by dou y. Now it is 3x square. That's it. Next, g. F is finishing now. Now g with respect to x and y. With respect to x it is 0, and with respect to y is 2y minus 5. Okay. Now what we have to choose? Initial approximation. For the previous problem we choose the initial approximation is nothing but x naught comma y naught as 0.5 comma 0.5. Now choose x naught comma y naught, which is equal to 0.5 comma 0.5. Okay. Now what I have to do? I have to calculate that the values of dou f by dou x and these all at x naught comma y naught. Now dou f by dou x naught equal to 6y naught x naught minus 10. Now take the calci. Just give a second. Now I have my calci. So now here 6 into what is y naught? 0.5 now. 0.5 into 0.5 into 6 equal to 1.5 minus 10 minus 8.5. Next, dou f by dou y naught. Dou f by dou y naught means 3 into x naught square. X naught value is 0.5 whole square into 3, 0.75. Next, dou g by dou x naught is 0 because here we don't have any x naught y naught. Next, dou g by dou y naught is 0.5 into 2 minus 5. It is minus 4. So now I have the all values. Next, what we have to do? We have to take the capital D. What is the formula of the capital D, ma? Simple. First dou f by dou x naught. Again f by y naught. Now g with x naught. Next g with y naught. Okay, now what is dou f by dou x naught? Minus 8.5. Dou f by dou y naught 0.75. 0 minus 4. Now how we will have to calculate the determinant? Minus 8.5 into minus 4 minus 0 into AD minus BC. Write in a bracket AD minus BC. Now 0 into 0.75 minus of. So then minus into minus plus 4 into 8.5. 34 minus 0 which is equal to 34. Now D value will be 34. Now what we have to calculate, ma? After D, H and K. So now H equal to 1 by D of, what is the formula? What I said? Here we have to write F naught. Here we have to write G naught. Next here dou F by dou X. Sorry, dou Y naught, Y values under. Dou G by dou Y naught. Now actually here we forgot to calculate the values of the F naught and G naught. So now here we have to calculate F naught. F naught means here. Okay. Where we will calculate? So please here. After this, write this step, ma. F naught means here 3 y naught x naught square minus 10x naught plus 7. Now calculate 0.5 whole square into 0.5 into 3 minus open bracket, sorry. So finally 3 into 0.5 whole cube minus open bracket 10 into 0.5 plus 7, 2.375. Next G naught is y naught square minus 5y naught plus 4. 0.5 square minus open bracket 5 into 0.5 plus 4. What is the value? 1.75. So now we have the values. Now 1 by 34 minus 2.375 minus 1.75. What is dou F by dou Y naught? Minus, sorry, 0.75. Dou G by dou Y naught is minus 4. Now 1 by 34 of multiplication of these two and multiplication of these two now. So that's why directly 2.375 into 4 minus into minus plus, so it is 9.5 minus, again actually here AD minus BC, BC means again we will get minus, so minus into minus plus 1.75 into 0.75, 1.3125, okay, plus 9.5 divided by 34. Now it is H is equal to 0.3180. 8014 I have, simply I am taking 80 up to 4 decimals. Now K is 1 by D of dou F by dou X naught and dou G by dou X naught. Here minus F naught minus G naught. Now what will be the value? 1 by 34 of dou F by dou X naught is minus 8.5 and dou G by dou X naught is 0. Minus F naught is minus 2.375. Next 1.75. Now 1 by 34 of minus into this one, minus 8.5 into 1.75 minus 14.875, and here we will get it is minus 0. Okay, now divided by 34, what we get here, minus 0.4375. this is the value of k. So now here what I have that the value, sorry, it is minus now, so minus into minus plus and plus. Now I have the value of the hk. Sima, first of all we have to take the function and we have to write in the form of fg, and next we have to calculate the partial derivatives. Next we have to choose the initial value. Okay, so now initial value, after choosing the initial value we have to find the partial derivatives at the point, and next if not g naught, next calculate d, calculate h, calculate k. Now what is the next thing? X1. Now x1 equal to x naught plus h. What is x naught? 0.5 plus h is 0.318. So now 0.5 plus 0.3180. It is 0.818. x1 is 0.818. What is the previous value? It is 0.5. 0.5 is the x naught, but here x1 is 0.8180. Next, y1 equal to y naught plus k. What is y naught? 0.5 plus 0.4375. 0.5 plus 0.4375. 0.9375 is the y1 value. So now here for the previous one and for this one there is a lot of difference, right? That's why we have to go for the next iteration. Again in the next iteration, from where we have to do? Simply we have to choose these values. Okay, now x1 y1, here x1 y1. Now dou f by dou x1, dou f by dou y1, dou g by dou x1, dou g by dou y1. Again d, again h, again k, again x to y. Okay. Now now here what we have to do? Therefore, x1 comma y1 is equal to 0.818 comma 0.9375. Now first of all what I have to calculate? Dou f by dou x naught. That means 6y1 x1 minus 10. Next, dou f by dou y naught. What is the formula? 3x1 square. Already here values ఉన్నాయి. Now just you have to replace x0 with x1. That's it. Now dou g by dou x0 is obviously 0. Dou g by dou y0 is equal to, what is the value of the dou g by dou y? 2y minus 2y1 minus 5. Okay. Now next f0, f1 and f2. Sorry, f1 and g1. f0 ఉంది కదా, now not place లో 1. Now f1 is equal to, what is the formula? 3y1 x1 square minus 10x1 plus 7. ఇంతేనండి function value. Function value. Yeah, correct. Next, g1 is equal to y1 square minus 5y1 plus 4. Now just take the calci. Now 6 into y1 is 0.9375 into x1 is 0.818 equal to some value minus 10. Now it is minus 5.3988875 I have. Now I am taking 88. Next, x1 square 0.818 square into 3. 2.00737. 2.00737. I am taking only 4 digits na, so 74, round up. Obviously it is equal to 0. Next, 2 into y1 is 0.9375 minus 5 minus 3.125. Okay. Next, F1 value and F2 value. F1 is 3 into y1 is y1 0.9375 into x1 square, open bracket 0.818 whole square, close the bracket. Okay, next minus open bracket 10 into x1 is 0.818 plus 7. Directly 80 times you can calculate in the calci. Now here 0.7019 amma, 191 I have, so simply 0.7019. Next, y1 square 0.937y square minus open bracket 5 into y1 is 0.9375 plus 4. Now 0.19140. So simply I am taking that 1914. Now I have all the values. Next, what I have to do? I have to calculate D. So here we have the formula for the D. Directly I am substituting here. But here what we have to take? x1 y1, x1 y1. Now D is equal to dou f by dou x1. Sorry, all these values are nothing but x1 y1, x1 y1. Now dou f by dou x1 minus 5.3988, 2.0074, 0 minus 3.125. Then multiplication of these two, 5.3988 into 3.125. That is, of course, here the product of these two minus 0 into something will be 0. So now it is 16.87125. 87125. That means I am taking 1, 3. So this is the value of the capital D. Otherwise, you can take 2 also. There is no problem. Okay. Now, next H. H is, here we have to change. So now here 1 by 16.8712 of F1 G1, Y1 Y1. Now minus F1 minus 0.7019 minus 0.1914. Next, dou F by dou Y1. Dou F by dou Y1 2.0074 minus 3.125. Now simply multiplication of these two, 0.8712, multiplication of these two, minus into minus plus 0.7019 into 3.125. Now it is 2.19343. So I am taking 34 minus into minus again plus 0.1914 into 2.0074. Okay. Then we have that 0.3842. Now add these two, 2.1934 plus 0.3842. What is the addition? 2.5776 divided by, directly JC sending question awesome ledu, 16.8712. Now it is nothing but H is equal to 0.15278 I have, so I am taking that 28. Okay. Next, here I have that H value. This is H. Next, K. K means same thing, just we have to replace not with 1. Now here what I'll get? Which is equal to 1 by 16.8712 of here dou f by dou x1 minus 5.3988, dou g by dou x0 0, next minus f1 0.7019 minus 0.1914. Take the multiplication, of course it is 0. Now minus into minus plus 5.3988 into 0.1914. You have some value 1.033 and so on. Now it is 1.16.8712 of 1.033. Of course 333 we are getting, so 3. Now here 1.033 divided by 16.8712. Now what will be the answer? 0.06124. So it is 0.0612. This is K. Next what we have to calculate? X2. X2 formula is X1 plus H. So now here what we get now? X1 plus H means what is X1? X1 value is, so here X1 is nothing but 0.818 plus H. What will be the H? 0.1528. Just take the addition, and here Y2 is Y1 plus K. So Y1 plus K means what is Y1? 0.9375 plus K, 0.0612. Take the additions, 0.818 plus 0.1528. 0.9708 is the value of the X2, and Y2 will be 0.9375 plus 0.0612. So here 0.9987. So if you compare these values with X1 and Y1, X1 is 0.81, 0.93, somewhat near but not exactly. So that's why again you have to go for the next approximation. Okay. So otherwise simply here 818 and here 97 and here 99. Okay, which are near values to the converging point 1, 1. So do you remember in the previous class we considered 1, 1 is a converging point. So now here 97 means 0.97 means very near value to 1. 0.99 means it is also very near value to 1. So here we can stop the procedure, and the required root is nothing but x2 comma y2 as 0.9708 comma 0.9987. Okay. So these are nothing but the required values, and we will continue this in our next slide. Of course with this the application is finished, but orally I will discuss all the methods. Okay. Thank you everyone.